I was elected to the National Committee in 2008, representing South Carolina on the Republican National Committee. And our role, Committee on Arrangements for the convention, is actually planning every aspect of the convention, from the arena to hoteling to venues for events. And we're going to attract hopefully 50,000 plus visitors to the convention, and as you know, there's a large audience, about we're predicting around 32 to 35 million that'll watch it live broadcast of the convention. So that 4-day event, it's really compact, but the actual work starts 2 years before it, from announcing the city that'll host it, and in turn from there working to put on from day 1 to day 4 the actual nomination of the president for re-election. So
one of your goals for this convention is going to be re-electing the president as the nominee for the Republican Party.
Yeah, that's it, and that's the whole purpose why we put it on, is to elect our nominee.
Obviously, when the determination process for where this was going to be held, there was some controversy over that. Do you think that's settled down a little bit? What do you think about that?
Yeah, it's settled down, because no matter where we have it, all of the city leaders that apply to host the event, they understand that dollars are not blue or red or purple, they're green. And it can have a tremendous impact into the city coffers hosting an event of this size and nature.
Neighboring region from Charlotte, so close.
Yeah.
What should we expect in this area?
Well, what we should expect is that there will be visitors coming here, because the delegates have first choice of all of the hotels around the city, probably within a 10 to 12 mile radius. Is where we like to keep the delegates, to transport them back and forth to the arena. So that what it will mean for us is we'll have our hotels, our restaurants will see visitors that'll be here. Yeah, I'm looking for, and I think Charlotte is looking at it, what they're kind of projecting the number. I think it's going to be 200 plus million impact over that 4 days. The convention is 4 days, but most people come in over the weekend and stay through the following weekend. So I think it'll be close to 200 million plus.
So in your opinion, what's the perception of the president in these counties? Is it different than that of the around the nation?
Well, I guess it depends where you are. In New York, yes, it's greatly different. But all of the counties that you mentioned and we're talking about, Chester, Lancaster, New York, President Trump won our counties, and I feel confident he'll re-win, get victory in 2020.
Now, as an African-American man, particularly in a prominent role in the South Carolina Republican Party, do you think that's informed your experiences in a different way than it has other party leadership, or what would you say?
Yeah, no, I think it's something that I enjoy doing. I've always, since I've started, and it really came out of my time in the Air Force and the military, the values, looking at both parties, growing up in a Democratic household, but looking at the values for myself, and I just chose, the Republican Party most aligned with my values. So.